channel. If you're new here, I'm Abby. I make videos. I try to make them weekly. Today, I'm really excited for this video because I am doing a New Year's look. I know that most people when they go out, even if it is going to be on New Year's, don't do a full glam look. They just want something maybe a little bit more simple, but also have a little bit of silver or gold or whatever they like to have glitter-wise in their look. So what I'm going to do today actually is I'm going to start out doing an easy look that everybody can do if they want to do something that's not so bold and they just want, like I said, like a simpler look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to show you how you can just build onto that and make it a glam look super easy. I'm very excited. So if you're interested in how to make an easy look into a super New Year's glam glitter look, then make sure to watch this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share if you'd like to, and just keep watching. Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows and I have shaped them out. I've put some concealer on my eyelids and I've also primed them. Now we're going to go in with a transition shade. So I use Naked and I use Buck, and I mix them together. And then I'm just going to buff out a little bit above my crease so that any of the colors we put on are going to blend out easy. Now I'm also going to wing it out a little bit, just so then when we do make it bolder, we can. I also do this trick where I pull up my eyebrows so that it gives me a little bit more space on my eye, if you can just tell this little difference. And that makes it easier for me to be able to blend out so that there's absolutely no harsh lines. Okay, so since we will be going in with like blacks and very dark browns, we want to keep it more cool tone browns and try to stay away from the warm ones. So I am going in with this really dark brown at the bottom here on the Jaclyn Hill palette. So we're just gonna start really lightly and tap off a ton on our brush, and then you can just build up from there. So then it's easier. And you're just gonna put this kind of on the outer V of your eye and maybe 2/3 in at the top up here, and then just blend that out. Okay, so then to top that off, I'm just going to use a little bit of black from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is in this bottom corner. Oh wow, this bottom corner right here. And I'm just going to use, again, a little bit and then tap that off and layer it on top of that cool dark brown that we just used. Okay, so now I think that the type of gold I want to go for is just more of a pure gold, and the Naked palette has exactly what I need. So I am going to use Half Baked from this palette right here, this super gold kind of foiled-ish shade. And I always find that these type of colors go on best with my finger, so I'm just going to take my finger, rub it into the pan, and then I'm just going to put this on my lid. So then what I'm going to do is take that same brush that I've been putting that black and that cool brown on, and I'm just going to buff it into the gold. So then I'm just going to go in with this eyeliner from NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and I am just going to do a thin band and just a little wing at the end. And wings are always optional, but I just think that they give a little bit more of a oomph to eye looks sometimes. So I just like doing them. I think they're fun. That's basically it for the eyes of the easy look. I honestly think that it's almost as simple as it gets. Let's just get onto the face. So I am going to be using my Fenty foundation for my face. This is in shade 200, and since it's getting winter time, I am getting a little bit more pale, so I can't use my Dior as much. And then I'm just putting this on with a Morphe M439. So this is a step I've been doing a lot recently as well. This is the Master Camo in the apricot shade just for those dark circles underneath my eyes. But on a real note, I've actually been using this like every day. I love it. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewinder concealer and just put that on top. So then I'm taking my Laura Mercier powder and I'm going to put it all over my face, but first I'm going to put it underneath my eyes to kind of let that sit for a minute so that the makeup under your eyes doesn't crease overnight. I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer and I'm going to use my two-sided Sephora brush and I'm just going to blend that all in here. Not too much, just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is use this Morphe brush, this is the Y11, and wipe away my powder underneath my eyes. Then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics Floral Blush. This is Duo Cheek Color, and I'm using the other side of this, and I am just going to do a creepy smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks and right above my contour. If you want to highlight, you can. I always do, so I'm going to just throw a little bit on. I'm going to do that gold since we put that gold on our eyes as well, and I'm just going to put that on the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, and my cupid's bow. And then we are just going to take a eyelash curler and curl our lashes and then put on a coat of mascara. I love this. I got this for Christmas and it's bedazzled. So what I'm going to do is use this NYX lip liner in the shade Alluring, and then also put on this Jeffree Star mini in the shade Rose Madder. Okay, so this is the first look done. This is honestly not hard. You really don't even need to, if you don't want to, put on a ton of face makeup or bronzer or really anything. And I think that it looks like you have it together, kind of, for New Year's. And then we're going to start adding to the eyes and putting the glitter and really beating that face so it looks good for New Year's. I just love this. Okay, so that's off. So I'm going to zoom you in so we can darken up those eyes and give it a little bit of glitter. And yeah, so here we go. Okay, so we are just going to go right into it. We are going to add a little bit more of that black from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Again, with that same brush. I'm also going to take this Laura Mercier powder and just stick it underneath my eyes. So then also, I find that sometimes it makes it look a little bit darker when you use a very dark purple. So I am going to use the shade Scene from this Morphe. It's one of their new ones. I think it's the 15N. It's the Night Master. So I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm just going to put that in the outside V right here. And also, if you notice with this, I'm taking the black in a little bit farther into my eye up here. Okay, so you can definitely tell that this is darkened up a little bit, so I'm just going to leave it at that. You can always go a little bit darker if you want to, but for me, I'm just going to leave it here. And then we are going to go in with the glitter. I am going to use this Stila. This is a gold goddess, so it is just a pure gold glitter. I'm going to go in with the Stila Diamond Dust, which is the same thing. It's just this silver one. Hello. Instead of an inner corner highlight, I'm going to use the silver glitter too and put that on my inner corner. Okay, so really what we're going to do for this is we're just going to darken up the bronzing that we did and make it a little bit more contouring. So I am going to take this brush from Sigma. This is a large angled contour in F40. To make it extra beat and cut, I am taking this Morphe sponge and I'm taking the flat edge and I'm going to cut out this contour. I look like Santa Claus. Also, so ready for the new year, New Year resolutions. I always find that I never stick with my New Year's resolutions, so I'm hoping that this year will be different. Hoping. Then I'm going to use this Morphe pencil brush, and I think I'm going to go in with the Morphe 15N, the dark purple color, as the buffing out of the under my eye. And I think I'm gonna take this color right here too in this palette, and it's the shade Cliché. So then I'm going in with these lashes from Morphe, which I'm really excited. These are in Daydreamer, and I'm just gonna trim them down and put them on my eyeballs. Then I'm going to kick off my bake again with this Y11. Okay, so the last thing we have is lips, and I have the Smashbox. It's the new Always On Metallic Mattes, and this is in the shade Vino Noir. So it looks like this. It kind of matches my shirt, which I did not plan. And the applicator has like this point so that you can line, and then like the thick part so you can do like your lip, which I think is really nice. Okay, so now that the lip's on, I am taking my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face. I love this. Again, I just got a lot of this stuff for Christmas, so I've been playing with it like each and every day a little bit, and this is my favorite so far. So I'm just going to another try, because we need this to stay on all night long. Okay, so that is the second finished look of this video. I really like it, and like I said, everything that I did kind of is versatile. You don't have to put on glitter, you don't have to do straight blacks, but this is what I chose to do for New Year's. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and my videos. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you may be. And have a great New Year's, everybody. I hope 2017 treated you well. But I hope that 2018 is even better for you. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Bye.
Happy New Year!
No, I already know. Oh, I'm on the other side.
So all